welcome back to another video. Today we're hopping into the 8th episode of the 2nd season of Game of Thrones, The Prince of Winterfell. And yes, I am back and we are back. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you have no idea what I'm talking about. So by the time this is on YouTube, I'm probably close to the end of season 3 over on Patreon. So please head over there if you want to see my full reactions early. You can see those. I'm fairly certain I will be about a season ahead on Patreon as opposed to YouTube. But if you're watching this on Patreon, thank you for your patience. It has been a crazy week or so. So I'm at the end of my semester of school. So with final papers and tests, and I have finals next week. And it's just a lot to juggle. And on top of that, everybody decided to dump new shows that I mean to react to right around now. So I've been able to react to new shows that are happening live as opposed to the shows that I've already finished, like Game of Thrones and Smallville. And so I've been having to basically just concentrate on Obi-Wan and The Boys, just because, you know, I need to react to those immediately and get those out on YouTube for algorithm purposes and all that jazz to help grow the channel, help grow this community for you guys, because I love you guys so much. So thank you for your patience. It'll be another week or so where I'm going to be pretty inconsistent on Patreon, just because I still have finals next week. And so another weekend, give me like a week and a half. I will do the best I can to get new episodes out. It's just a lot right now, between work and school and this and training. It's way too much. I literally get like 4 hours of sleep a night. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, so I managed to have the day off today. So I was like, let's record at least a couple episodes before I have to get a laundry list of things done. So anyway, so you don't want to hear me ramble on. You want to hear me and see me react to Game of Thrones. Let's react to Game of Thrones, shall we? Last time, as I remember, we had Jon Snow with, God, I cannot remember her name, but it was the redhead chick who, I love her so much. She's got a lot of sass and personality and everything else. And I was like teasing him for being a virgin and all this other shit. I was like, yes, girl, get it. And tricked him and basically led him to where, led to a trap with the wildlings. So that's not good. And the other thing I remember is that Daenerys got her dragon stolen. And so now she's got to find them. And also that, oh my God. Theon, that's what his name. Sorry, I blanked on his name for a moment. Theon took over Winterfell and was looking for the boys and saw 2 like bodies, like didn't reveal that they were burned, but obviously it's not the boys that we know. There's random boys, so that sucks for them. Because the Stark brothers escaped. So, we're going to see where all this goes. I am excited. We got 3 more episodes left of this season, and I, for one, am excited to see where it goes. So, let's not delay. I am so ready for another episode of Game of Thrones. Grogu's ready as well. So, here we go. This is the 8th episode of the 2nd season of Game of Thrones, The Prince of Winterfell. Let's go. That's a bunch of dead pigeons. Oh, were those the ravens? Oh, okay, I'm getting it. So that way they can't send ravens out about what's happening at Winterfell. Got it. Hey, sis, how's it going? Stealing his thunder a little bit there, girl. Which, good job. Yep, he needs to be taken down about 15 pegs.
I took the great castle of Winterfell with 20 men.
You're a great warrior. Which one gave you the tougher fight, the cripple or the 6-year-old?
I treated the Stark boys with honour, and they repaid me with treachery.
You treated them with honour by butchering them.
Before I had to kill them, I
You
treated
seized
them.
their home, as is your right.
They made me a promise.
Your little boy prisoners made you a promise, and you got mad when they broke it. Are you the dumbest cunt alive?
Yo.
A dumb cunt if you're the only two Starks in Winterfell. You know how valuable those boys were.
I killed them. The Northerners would think me weak.
It's not them. Like, I don't believe it because
Go on then.
I just don't think it's them.
And now that you've decorated your walls with the bodies of the Stark boys, every man in the North wants to see you hanged.
Or maybe it is. Maybe it
When Robb
is. I
Stark finds
don't
out
know anymore.
I've taken Winterfell, and I will keep Winterfell.
Oh, but once Robb gets back, you did.
You were a terrible baby, do you know that?
Okay.
Bawling all the time, never sleeping. And one night you just wouldn't shut up. Don't die so far from the sea.
She's like, just come home. Just stop all this and come home. Oh, God. Fuck.
Already got one, Crow.
How the tables have turned.
I want to question this one.
Got him.
Oh, wait. No.
And now he wishes he did. Got him.
Well, he's a bastard of Winterfell, Ned Stark's son. Mance will want him.
What does that matter to them? Do they even know who that is?
He runs. I'll chop his balls off.
He runs. I'll do it myself.
When I speak to people from the North, they all loved your father.
He was the best man I ever met. He once told me that being a lord is like being a father, except you have thousands of children, and you worry about all of them. He told me he woke with fear in the morning and went to bed with fear in the night.
That'd be the worst job. That'd be awful.
I didn't believe him. I asked
Now you do?
him, how can a man be brave if he's afraid? And that is the only time a man can be brave, he told me.
I wish I could have met him.
He would have liked you.
You mean like you do, Robert?
You think I'm fighting this war so they'll sing songs about me? I want to go home.
And why don't you?
Because we'll never be safe until the Lannisters are defeated.
Chopping off Joffrey's head, you mean?
That would be a start. The Kingslayer, he escaped in the night.
Fuck!
How?
God damn it! What the hell happened now?
This isn't true. Why?
For the girls.
You betrayed me.
She let him go!
You knew I would not allow it, and you did it anyway.
I have 5 children and only one of them is free.
Jaime Lannister has played you for a fool. Make sure she's guarded day and night.
Robb.
How many men did we send in pursuit of the Kingslayer? 40, Your Grace.
Double it.
40.
Robb.
Yeah, get the motherfucker back. Catelyn, what are you doing? He is the only thing we had in negotiations. How could you let him go? Oh my god, that was the idiot.
Have you known many men? I suppose not. Women? Horses?
Shut up. Oh my god.
Has anyone ever told you you're as boring as you are ugly?
Oh my god. Shut up, Jamie. I would just gag him right now.
You think you could beat me in a fair fight? I've never seen you fight. The answer is no. You're so confident. Unlock my chain. Let's see what happens.
You take me for an idiot?
Exactly. Good job.
Maybe one day we'll find out, Kingslayer.
Stark won't risk marching on Casterly Rock until he's at full force.
He's a boy and he's never lost a battle. He'll risk anything at any time. Because he doesn't know enough to be afraid. We'll ride at nightfall.
Okay, so we're leaving. We're leaving Harrenhal.
I did I should have known better. Trusting a traitor bastard!
Okay.
Yours to kill.
Okay, they're making it seem like he's an enemy of them. Okay.
Why are you staring at me?
Why am I here?
To help me plan the defense of King's Landing.
Stannis will be here any day.
And one of these explains how to beat him.
I must compliment you on the Gold Cloak's performance these last few weeks. Did you know there has been a marked drop in thievery?
Great.
Did not know.
But we're all about to die.
And if Stannis does attack the Mud Gate, what is our plan?
We could throw books at his men.
We don't have that many books.
We don't have that many men either.
Fuck.
What do we have?
The fire.
Digging latrine pits at the end of the world. I can't imagine anything much worse.
You lack imagination.
There's a lot of things worse than this. What are they digging up? That's what I'm like. What are they trying to find? What are the symbols?
The first men made these marks. Must be dragon glass.
Okay, dragon
Let's
glass.
just call it obsidian.
How long after I give you the name does it take you to kill someone?
A minute, an hour, a month. Death is certain. The time is not.
Give a name, any name.
Anybody.
That's what he promised.
Jack and Hagar.
Really? Girl, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing?
Go gives a man his own name. Unname me.
No.
Please.
If you go kill
If
Tywin.
you help me and my friends escape.
Oh.
The girl and her friends will walk through the gate at midnight.
So instead of killing the third person, she's just using it to get the hell out of Dodge.
I hear Joffrey plans on fighting.
What?
Inspiration for the troops.
Oh
The
god.
young
Oh,
fighting to
please
defend
go out there,
the
do that, and have him killed. Great. Do that.
His place is not on the battlefield.
It's not on the throne either.
No.
Sadly for all of us.
Do you know why Varys is so dangerous? Because he doesn't have a cock.
Neither do you.
Perhaps I'm dangerous too.
Why are you smiling?
Because I'm happy.
Why are
Oh.
you happy?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't feel good about this. What?
Because I have your little whore. This one you like.
Yeah, I think he's in love with
You
her.
like her very much. Could it be love? Sir Mandan, bring in my brother's whore.
Wait, what? That's not her.
I'm sorry they hurt you. You must be brave.
Oh, he's put on this fucking show. Oh my god.
Don't forget me.
Never.
You got no leverage, girl. You got 0 leverage now. Congrats.
A day will come and you think you are safe and happy, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth. You will know the debt is paid.
There's nothing like sibling love, right?
What is wrong?
You're beautiful.
Oh, Tyrion.
You're mine.
I'm yours, and you're mine.
Oh, it's adorable.
Send word to your son. Any Ironborn who surrender will be allowed to return safely to their homes. Exception of Theon Greyjoy. We
Okay,
will
that's
hunt
fair.
him down no
That's
matter
fair.
where he runs. How did you go from reciting Valyrian poetry to sawing off men's
Right? That's what I want to know.
When I was 12, my mother and father went to a wedding and they left me with my little brother. It was the hottest day in the 3-year summer and I realized I hadn't seen my brother.
He drowned?
And then I saw him floating face down.
Fuck.
I dragged him from the water. A man ran over, but he pushed me out of the way and he started pressing on my brother's chest
CPR.
again
Yeah,
and
CPR.
again until my brother spat out half of the roid. I decided 2 things that day. I would not waste my years planning dances and masquerades with the other noble ladies. When I came of age, I would never live in a slave city again.
That's a hell of a story.
Lathered
I
on.
don't want to marry the Frey girl.
I don't want you to marry her.
Oh, shit. Yeah, saw this coming. Saw this coming. But they're cute. I really do like them. Oh my god. Yeah, they gone. You can walk out. Dude, alright. You guys are walking out.
Robert told me to hold Storm's End, so I held it. Then he told me he was giving it to Renly,
That.
so I gave it up. Insult or no, I gave it up because Robert was my older brother and he was the king, and I've always done my duty. But
No.
I'm the rightful king by every law of Westeros.
And I'm gonna take
When
what's
I sit
rightfully
the Iron
mine.
Throne, you'll be my hand.
Okay.
If my uncle Stannis lands on the shores of King's Landing, I'll ride out to greet him.
I'm sure your men will line up behind you.
They say Stannis never smiles. I'll give him a red smile
Right.
from ear to ear.
No, you won't. You fucking idiot.
Stannis' terror.
Right.
I am trying. You enjoy the game,
I do. Last thing I expected.
and you play it well.
I like to keep playing it.
He's good. No, he's a very good hand.
Reaches the gates, the game is over.
If my dragons are in the House of the Undying, then take me there.
That's what the warlock wants. His magic is strong.
And what of my magic? You saw me step into the fire. You watched the witch burn. What did the flames do to me? Do you remember?
Yeah, we remember.
Until my last breath, I will
Yeah, it was an epic moment. Yeah. Anyone would remember that.
forget.
Aww. He just cares for her so deeply. He loves her. See, I'm still like, I'm not convinced it's them. Yup, I knew it, yup. I'm so smart.
Who was that out there? Hung up at the gates.
Must have been the farmer's boys.
Yeah.
Killed them, burned them, and passed them off as little lots.
They mustn't know.
They'll never hear it from me.
I think he's listening. Yes, he is. I always hate it when the show ends. All right, let's go and talk about it. Well, that was the 8th episode of the 2nd season of Game of Thrones, The Prince of Winterfell. And it was a decent episode. I felt like this episode just kind of had shifting pieces and got people going in certain directions. More like, I felt like not a whole lot happened in this episode, but like everybody is like getting into position for the end of this season, if that makes any sense. Like, nothing major happened. No major killings, no big events. Like, it just felt like some maneuvering. Like, so we had Arya, who managed to escape Harrenhal. We had, who used her, she was smart and used her little wit and was like, Jaqen, whatever his name is. She decided to call his name and said, well, guess what? If you don't help us escape, I'm not going to rescind your name. So, bravo. So they're now out of Harrenhal. And somehow Tywin did not, he didn't put it together that was Arya. I still don't understand, out of all the time he had spent with her, that he didn't realize that it was Arya, but I digress. We had Robb, who was losing control of his camp a little bit because Catelyn decided to do the dumbass thing and send Jaime back to Castle Rock. The capital. Let's go again. I'm still okay. I'm losing my mind. Back to the capital to basically get her daughters back. And, well, you know what? It's not a good idea because now no one likes you. Everybody is in... I'm so sorry, you guys. 1 second, hold on. Some water. Okay, hopefully no more. Because she did that. Now they literally have no leverage. What in your right mind makes you think that just because you send Jaime back that they're going to get the girls back? That's not going to happen. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I liked Catelyn. I liked you this season. I thought you were a badass. You were great. You were strong. You were awesome. And I loved you. This was the first dumbass decision. I don't understand. I don't understand what you were thinking. And you know what? I don't blame Robb. He was furious. And like, they say had her under lock and key after that. Like, are you serious? This is what you did? What? So not a fan of that. But you know what I am a fan of? I am a fan of Robb. And all y'all are going to kill me. The brunette lady who was nursing all the men who they've had little crushes on. I am a fan of them. They're adorable. They're cute. And like, they can actually like open up and talk about life and about what they're going through. And like, he can actually talk to her. And I love their relationship. I think it's great. She's awesome. She's like, you know what? Like, the story that she gave about her brother, I'm going to guess it's true with her emotions and everything that she had behind it. I'm like, damn, that's a story. So, like, when somebody way below you who shoves you out of the way and saves your brother's life, and you're like, after that, you're like, I'm not going to waste my life. Fuck yeah, girl. Get it. And she got some, didn't she? And I love their relationship. My only issue is that he's kind of supposed to marry the Frey girl. That's the issue. Well, he can't really marry her, even though he loves her. Oh no! I don't like it. You can tell I'm very tired right now. I've had like a couple hours of sleep at this point. This is what happens when you go like 4 hours of sleep for like a week straight. Yeah, so this was awesome. We'll see how that goes. I love Tyrion and what he's doing as the Hand. I think he's great as the Hand. But Stannis is coming, and he is right around the corner. So we're about to see the shit that's going to happen there. We finally got Daenerys at the end, and she is going after her dragons. And we got it confirmed that yes, what I thought was true is actually true, that the boys that were burned were not actually the Stark boys, because I felt like that was too easy. Like, we didn't see them get, like, I felt like if it was the Stark boys, they would have made a big deal out of it. But the fact they didn't make a big deal out of it, I'm like, we didn't see them get captured. We didn't see them get beaten up. We didn't see them get burned. Like, I felt like we would have had that. So that's why I never bought it. And you know what? I'm glad I didn't buy it, because guess what? They are still alive. And apparently they doubled back, which, you know what? Kind of smart, because no one would think, I don't know, they're down in the dungeons or something. I don't know, something like that. They're hiding out in the castle, which would be the last place you would think that they would be. So, pretty smart. Yeah, so like I said, pretty good episode. Not the best episode out there, but it did do a lot to maneuver everybody to where they need to be for the last 2 episodes of the season. So I'm excited to see where the show goes. We got a lot of things coming up, because we have the siege on the capital, which is going to happen with Stannis, so we'll see what happens there. We have everything with Winterfell and Theon, and everything with Robb. Where's Robb going to go? Is he going to go south? Is he going to go north? What is he going to do? How is Daenerys going to get her dragons back? Like, we got a lot of shit we got to figure out in 2 episodes, guys. All right? So I'm excited to see what happens, and I hope you guys are excited to see what happens. Yep. So that was the 8th episode of the 2nd season of Game of Thrones. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you want to see my full reaction, head on over to my Patreon page. The link will be in the description below. Right here on YouTube, that's fine. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next episode.